Big Mike here with
His Entertainment.
Today's episode. We are going to Sweden for the Canucks draft pick, Arvid Costmar.
If you like what we're doing, hit the notification button and that subscribe button.
Hi, my name is Arvid Costmar, the Vancouver Canucks 215th pick of the 2019 NHL draft. I'm here with the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The number one sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I was just going to say, Arvid, thank you very much for taking the time for us today. As you know, we're big, huge Canucks fans, and we can't wait to cheer you on for the rest of your career. And when you see you come to Vancouver and wear the blue and green.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sounds great. I'm appreciated to be here.
Yeah, one day we have your jersey on my wall.
Yeah, we will aim for that.
Born in Stockholm, what was childhood like? And when did you start playing hockey?
I think I started in Stockholm when I was young, 3 or 4 years, I think, at the child hockey school, and then we moved down to a place called Motala, and I played there for like 6 years. So that's my youth team. And then we moved into Linköping when I was starting a school at 13 years old. I think so. And then I've been here for like until now. So
okay,
for like 6-7 years now, I think I've been here in Linköping.
Okay.
What's the challenge you've come across in getting to where you are today?
The challenge?
Yeah.
I think I haven't think about that. I just try to train hard and practice hard every day, and don't think about challenging. I just see opportunities with being a hockey player and do what I love, So
yeah,
I'm pretty. It's pretty appreciated to work with something you love, I think. So yeah.
Of course. Did you play any other sport? Did you play any other sports growing up other than hockey?
Yeah, I played football and ice bandy.
Okay.
Quite good football player too.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Good right foot.
So yeah, this is a write-in question from the newspaper writer here in Vancouver, Mike Raptis. How's your shoulder injury coming along?
I've as I said, it jumped out of place on a game the fifth game after when I came back home from the World Juniors, it jumped out of place and a surgery was needed. And now I think it's the 7th or 6th week since I did my surgery, and everything is going according to the plan. But yeah, as you know, as a young player, when you get injury, when you feel like you have to develop and you're in a good mode after the World Juniors, it's always tough. But yeah, so the weeks after the surgery was tough. You know, you're not gonna play more this season, and but now I have to accept it and just do the rehabilitation and came back even stronger.
Perfect.
Everyone has bumps in the road. It's not going to stop you, Arvid. We know that.
Perfect.
Any nicknames, and what's your favorite jersey number and why?
41 is actually my number since I was a kid, and now it's 14. I did it easy for myself. Just switch the numbers to 41 to 14. So yeah, I like the 1 and the 4. So yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say the number 41 would look good in the Canucks uniform because 40's Petey and 41 would be you. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. The Swedes.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll aim for that. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? I don't watch that much movies, but no, actually, I don't got. Ooh.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't have to have one. Not everybody.
I don't think so.
Movie.
Yeah, okay.
Who do you mirror your game after or try and play like?
My idol since I was a kid has always been Mats Sundin. Such a good player. When you're growing up, you watched him a lot. But after that, I like Patrice Bergeron in Boston. I think he's a good player. Plays a pretty similar way, I think. But no, not Austin Matthews is good too.
Yeah,
good shooter. You try to identify the best of every player and do what they do. I think
take a little bit from everybody.
Exactly.
If you could sit down for dinner with anyone famous, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
I would like to say dead or alive. Maybe Michael Jordan, tremendous career, and I think maybe the best athlete ever. So I think that would be nice to have a dinner with Jordan.
Yeah,
that's a great choice. Great choice.
Yeah.
Do you have any pregame meals or rituals?
I just we have the same pregame meals before every game, so it's just the normal pasta with sauce. So yeah.
Okay. And any rituals?
Yeah.
Like, do you tape your stick a certain way, or put your pads on a certain way, or do you have to have Starbucks before every game?
What did you think of Tim Hortons when you were here in Canada for the World Juniors?
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, you get some coffee and some donuts.
You know, we wasn't on quarantine for most of the time, so we was just able to be on the hotel. So
yeah, that's true.
I didn't try it.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they could bring you delivery or something, but
it was just room service on the hotel. So
okay.
I will have to try Tim Hortons another time.
Yeah.
Describe the feeling of putting on the Swedish jersey and representing your country. I know you've done it numerous times.
Yeah, that's a big honor. Just dreamed about to play. A dream became true, at the national team since I was 16. So, but the last and the most exciting goal was to play in the World Juniors, and I did that. So, it was a special feeling, and it's always an honor to wear the jersey.
I got another write-in question from Mike Raptis. A lot of the Canuck fans noticed your feisty play at the World Juniors. What was it like being there, and how would you describe your game?
We needed some grit to the team, I think, and I took it on me and to have the puck and play with it. And I'm also, as I said, I want to be the player you don't want to play against, and play with grit and grind and take the puck to the net. And that's
what we're missing out in here, Vancouver. We need you.
Yeah.
You and Podkolzin and another Canucks draft pick had a lot of good battles at the World Juniors. Did you get to have many conversations with him?
No, not that much. When you're in the game, you just try to focus on your own. But I saw on social media that it's got a lot of attention.
Yeah. And what was it like playing against him?
Hey, he's a terrific player, just a powerhouse. You have to play him in a certain way. When you have to know that he's on, everything can happen. There's a special way you have to play against every time they're on the ice. They are dangerous. So yeah.
Okay. And you must be super proud to be named top 3 player on the team for the World Juniors as well.
Yeah. When you get it at the moment, it was not, in the way we lost the quarterfinal, but a couple of weeks after, you feel proud about yourself, and it's a big thing to get. So yeah, that's something I'm proud of.
Can you take me back to your first goal in the SHL this season?
This season?
Yeah.
It was a dirty goal, just a deflection, so not that much.
More. Okay.
Do you have the puck?
Yes, I was just in front of the net and got a puck on my knee. So,
do you still have the
perfect?
Puck? The first goal in SHL I scored the last season. So,
right,
this season was my second. Yeah. But I got the puck from the last season.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, if you were an animal, what would you be?
Lion.
Okay.
Yeah, king of the jungle.
Of course.
Who's the best player you've played with and against?
With, I have to say, Lucas Raymond.
Yeah. Okay.
Such a skilled guy with the puck. You get surprised every time he's having the puck on his stick, and just a slick player that the highest skill level I ever have played with. So I have to say him. And against, I would like to say it's Lafreniere.
Okay, Mike, shoot another one.
Yeah. Do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talent? I'm quite good at making food, I think.
Okay. That's
According
a good one.
That's a good one. I think I'm, I think I'm better than my teammates. So, yeah.
You're a good roommate to have then if you're the cook.
So if you want, yeah, of course. If you want a steak, you came out here and get one.
Perfect.
What do you have a go-to celly?
No, I don't. Nah, just when you a celebration.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, think about it. I think it's just a special night. So
I liked your celebration at the World Juniors when he went down on one knee.
Yeah, I think I don't have one specific celebration. When you score, you just a special feeling to see a puck go in, and you just do something. I think when you're in the mode, if it's an important goal, you maybe celebrate a little bit harder. So yeah, it depends on the situation, I think.
I loved your celebration at the World Juniors when he went down on one knee.
Yeah, that's a classic one. I like that one too.
What color is your stick tape and your favorite Gatorade color?
Gatorade, I like the blue one. And on my stick, I take with black currently. But it just depends on if you don't score on 5-6 games, maybe you change. And
Okay.
it's depends on how it's going, I think.
What goals or targets do you have in mind for next season?
Take steps here in Sweden, in Linköping as a gel, and a bigger role here in the as a player to maybe one day get prepared to play for the Canucks. But I think for me, it's just now when you're injured to get your shoulder stronger than before, and small steps day by day, and practice hard, and good things will happen, I think.
Hey, Arvid, take me back to the big day for the Vancouver Canucks fans in 2019 when you were drafted 215th overall to our hometown team. Describe the feeling, and describe the feeling, and did you know the Canucks were interested?
Yeah, it was such unreal feeling, when you're get drafted that late. You try to. I was here with my family and followed the draft, and the picks is going and going and going, and you started to think about maybe I will not be picked. So it was just unreal feeling, and Canucks too, maybe one of the best teams in the NHL, if I have to say what I think. So it was just a special feeling, and it was unreal. And I know that I have talked to the Canucks on that season in 2-3 times, I think. So I know that they were interested. So yeah.
And we definitely have a lot of Swedes over here. So in the past and present, and just even that, like it's a good, like you were saying, you thought maybe there was that chance you wouldn't get picked, but the Canucks always know what good Swedes to pick.
They do. They find the diamonds in the rough, like you, Arvid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey, Ryan, do you want to hit him back with one of the questions that was kind of glitchy before? Because right now it's perfect connection. Do you want to just re-ask him the Mike Raptis one?
About the play at the World Juniors, how would you describe yourself?
On the World Juniors?
What did you think of, Arvid, what did you think of your play at the World Juniors and your battles with Podkolzin and another Canucks draft pick?
Both on penalty kill and power play. So play big minutes too, and our line with Noel Gunle and Simon Holmström did it well. So I think for me, as I said, personally, it was a good tournament. Unfortunately, we lost in the quarterfinal. And the question about Podkolzin, it was he's a powerhouse to play against, and you have to play in a certain way to stop him. And it was good to play against him and try to be that guy that try to stop him,
Yeah, I feel like your game developed to be in your face, feisty kind of forward at the World Juniors, and that's exactly what the Canucks fans are missing, and we love to see that.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
The energy you brought to that tournament, it was awesome. We for us, that's the best hockey there is. Like me and Ryan, every year we wait for the World Juniors because to us that's the best hockey. Those kids you guys are just giving it your all every game, in and out.
Yeah, exactly.
If a GM or scout were to ask, what do you bring to the table, Arvid?
As a player?
Yeah.
Yes.
Two-way player, can play in every situation on the ice, and as I said, I try to be the player you don't want to play against, and but I have I think personally I have an offensive upside too, with a good shot and good passing abilities too. So I think I'm good two-way player, as I said, good defensively too. So good on the PK. Yeah.
two of our Swedish studs right now, Hoglander and Pettersson. Have you had a chance to skate with them ever?
No, actually not Pedersen, but I've been on a tournament with Nils Höglander. We played in the same line, actually, 2 summers ago.
Oh, that sounds pretty awesome.
On a tournament in Russia.
Oh, wow. Okay. He's so skilled. Have you tried Yeah, we're loving him. Have you tried the Michigan or lacrosse goal yet?
No, actually not. I have to. But as you said, he's a very skilled guy. Just so quick on his feet and slick. So yeah, he's a very good player.
Do you have any plans for next season?
Yeah, I have a contract here with Linköping, so I will stay here. I have a contract here with Linköping, so I will play here next season and just try to take a bigger role and play bigger minutes and step by step develop to one day maybe make the NHL, and that's the main goal as a hockey player, to one day play for me in the Canucks.
On the same line with Höglander, hopefully.
Of course.
Yeah.
What's your favorite music before games?
I listen to rap mostly, I think. Some A$AP Rocky and Travis Scott.
Okay, good choices.
What's your dream venue to play hockey in?
Dream
venue? Or like rink?
Arena.
Yeah. The Canucks arena, of course.
There you go. Good answer.
So if the Canucks have rookie camp this year and they invite you, are you coming out here for rookie camp?
Yeah, if my shoulder is good, so and if I get an invite, I will come, of course.
Awesome. Good to see you there, because we always go out there to watch it. It's awesome. The battles out there are good too.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite sports franchise?
Doesn't have to be hockey.
Yeah.
Sport.
Yes.
I like football here in Sweden.
Oh.
Okay. What was it like winning the gold medal at the U18s?
For me, I was injured at the third game, so it was special. But I stayed with the team, and we wasn't able to play. But the chance to get a gold, you were injured, but at the time you was so happy to get a gold medal.
Arvid, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us today and coming on and chatting with us. We're big fans of yours, and we can't wait to cheer you on for the rest of your career.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it to be here.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.